just not been, you know, creating as much.
I need this.
Oh, this looks good.
Good morning. Last week I mentioned how I was going to try and maybe spend a few days a week just getting up really early to see if that helped with my productivity. Also a reason I wanted to stop doing was to kind of get into the habit of instilling a bit of discipline in myself again. I've always been quite keen on the idea of getting early starts after being, I think, a natural night out, and I want to maybe get into the habit of getting up earlier just to get more done and get used to the idea of getting up while it's dark. I'm just thinking ahead to the changing of the seasons, and it's going to get darker and darker in the mornings, and kind of preparing myself. I think a really bad habit I've gotten into whilst actually being freelance is just sleeping in, because that was one habit that's always been playing on my mind. It was one that I wasn't really happy about, so just making a conscious effort now to maybe proactively change that, and hoping that by changing that habit it'll sort of start a little snowball effect on other habits I want to change and becoming more productive and just being, I don't know, just a bit of self-improvement, I guess, and wanting to step up my game a little bit. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and limit the amount of time you have to see me as I just stumbled out of bed, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Right, excuse me. Gonna go measure it for a mural. I need this. Okay, it's Thursday. It's Thursday evening. It's coming up to about 7 o'clock, and this is kind of my longer day where I do my morning work at the co-working space, and then I hop in the car and come over to Tetbury to do my in-house day at the pub. Feels like it's been quite a long day, but made some good headway on some projects here, and had a chance to catch up with the owner again about what the marketing plans are and what projects that we need to work on going ahead for graphic design and promotional stuff. And there's quite a few things coming up actually, so that's obviously good for me in terms of actually having a reasonable amount of work to be getting on with. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling ready to go home. The attempted early start didn't go too well this morning when I overslept, and also yesterday, although I was feeling very virtuous at getting up at 5:30 in the morning. I did have to have another little lie down at 7:30 for 30 minutes, and when I got back in the afternoon I did have to have a little kip, so obviously need to work on my energy levels a little bit, not just get up early and then sleep halfway through the day, because that kind of defies the object. But we're getting there, and I'm gonna get home and tidy up and do a few little admin bits, because I've been promising to get some numbers to my accountant for the last several days and not done that yet, and that needs to be done. So all the fun stuff that you don't get to see, but I'm gonna go. I was having a chat with Tom last night from Design Cuts about a few things, including the chalk back, which I promise is on its way, and getting a deadline date sorted for that. And also to talk about some new content that Design Cuts wants to do, which is to film unboxing videos for their digital products. They very kindly asked me to do those for them, and thought they were quite fun to do. So this is the first one I'm about to try and and film now. So I'm not entirely sure, not done anything like this before, so I'm quite excited and a little bit nervous to see how it goes. But I've kind of got everything set up, I've tested all the equipment and things, so hopefully it'll be okay, quite fun. Right, better start this then. So what do we have here? Oh, this looks good. I'm aware in the last few videos that I've not been able to share with you as much actual chalkboard creation as I would have liked to, and that was one of the reasons I have been getting a little bit low, was that I've just not been creating as much, and I didn't have as many commissions coming in, and I felt a bit stuck. Happy to say that I've now got some more work coming up. I've got suddenly a whole cluster of like chalkboard work to be doing. I'm going to be going back to the pub tomorrow to do some board work there. I've got my accountant's mural coming up. I've also heard back from the Arts Centre in Cirencester who need their seasonal update doing. That's really exciting, but also suddenly I realised I've got to start managing my projects again, because amidst all that I've still got loads of other stuff that I need to be making some headway with. In an attempt to do that and not get overwhelmed and actually try to learn to manage my time better and also give myself some proper downtime, I've tried to use a nice little colour-coded system of blocking my time out, and this method really helps me, which is having just a sheet of paper with all the days of the week, sort of hourly time seconds, and it helps me to see just over the course of the week kind of how much time I have available to do things. Otherwise I just start thinking I have all the time in the world and don't do stuff, which is obviously not great. So I've been following my little plan today. I'm running a little bit behind, but it's good seeing down on paper in front of me what I need to do, and also have a little bit of buffer time if necessary. And I've also just signed up for a course about time management and workflows for creatives, so I'm quite excited to do that and hopefully pick up some good tips, and also get a little bit of studio inspiration from the video backdrop, because I finally got around to painting some of the walls here. And also I just need to give my parents a bit of a thank you because they did help as well, so thanks guys, I know you're watching. And so I'm feeling kind of enthusiastic about things again, like there's more possibilities open. I don't know if it's because it's kind of back to school time here in the UK, and there's this sort of sense that it's kind of a new season and there's new beginnings, and it's now time to get back down to work again. So the next video I should have hopefully a nice little cluster of time lapses and new creative work to show you. So I hope you have a fantastic fortnight, and catch up with you next time. I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. I'd love to hear from you, so please do share your questions and thoughts in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this week's video, please do give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to Design Cuts YouTube channel for more fantastic content. All the stuff that you don't see when filming properly, still a little bit of mess and stuff to sort out.